The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Lions, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Throw in to start this game. And his first offering of the game lines up incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And it sets up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready? Top low at 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
65 catch, 19 Tiger, 19. Ready?
Looking to throw here. He has the first over the middle. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First carry here for Jordan James. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
That's exactly how you draw it up defensively. A 3-and-out and a sack on top of it. Create that negative play. Create a little doubt in that quarterback's mind. And offensively, well, that's the worst way to start it. No rhythm, no tempo, and now you give the ball right back to the opponent.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They go play action on first down. Looking to his fullback now. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, start. Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
Back to throw now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looks like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first. Blown back to the backfield, and they give it to him. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They're throwing it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is on 3rd and short. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. The tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. They give it to him again. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Let's go.
Going to the ground again on throws. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to the well again. Finds a small seam, that's good for 5. Make it 3rd down. Offensive line fast.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Before they snap it on 4th and inches, they call timeout. And after after using an early one. 2 left for him to spend.
Than a yard.
This our last play of the quarter. They'll run for this. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. He throws a bullet to the center of the... And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
There's a dive up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Putting a receiver in motion. Working now from the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. So as they face 4th down, on comes Ryan Rico to kick it. Ooh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. So that's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. A pickup of 17. And that's a New England first down.
17 yards.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Come on, come on. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
Throwing now on 1st down. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Pass play on 1st and 10. It's taken in by Williams. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the pistol, Henderson. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
42-yard line.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. Into traffic, complete. And they get this down to the 28. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Ready? 60 Maverick. 6 Viking 18. Ready?
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
To the air on 3rd and long. Tremble with the grab. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, and it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. And it'll be 2nd and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on target, Watkins. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
First down from the 42. Back to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's taken down at the 30.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Here's a give inside to James. Middle was crowded, so he found some daylight outside. Look at that. That's a 9-yard gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. To his back it goes, Jordan James. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. We'll give left side to James. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Patriots' 9-yard line.
Back on 2nd and goal. This one's caught.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Cut near the goal line. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On comes the field goal unit to try this one for the 49ers. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
Just a whole different mindset now, Kate, really for both sides. As they go into halftime, more than likely tied, just starting from scratch. Whole new ball game.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Ready. Go check. 70 line. 18. Pioneer. Let's go.
1st and 10, they're going to throw. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A gain of 26 yards there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. It's Henderson on the give. No one's around him. He's got space. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Third and long for him here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. To stop him cold.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
On the ready.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He's got it on the bootleg. Finds a man right side. We'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Let's go now. Ready.
The give now to Henderson.
If Coach was actually holding the playbook down there right now, I think he might have just ripped that play right out of it. What a stunning loss on 2nd down. They'll need some serious magic to convert on 3rd.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Collins got it left side. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ready.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He finds his running back, Henderson. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's a New England 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Throwing it again here. Completed over the middle. We'll muster a little down to the 30. Knocked down by Fred Warner.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
Ready.
2nd down now, they need 7.
Get it. 60, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Sticking to the air here. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Red. 70 Lions.
Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Back to throw on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Caught. Nice game left side. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Setting up to throw. Short pass brought in. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Now they send their back in motion right. From the gun on 3rd down. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And he's been one of the players of this game. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through. It's for a touchback.
20-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Down. Panther 60. Panther 60. Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
They'll try the right side. Here's Henderson. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Right up the gut. He's corralled after a modest 4